Have you ever felt like your world was falling apart, like the weight of everything is just too much to carry on your own? Or maybe it's as if 1,000 tiny pieces of your life have scattered, and you're left wondering how to put them all back together again. It's a feeling that can leave you lost, searching for answers, and desperate for hope. I know I have. In those moments, when everything seems uncertain, I'm reminded of something incredible: the power of a sovereign God to bring restoration, even when I can't see a way forward. When I talk about God's sovereignty, I'm talking about His unlimited authority, His perfect wisdom, and His loving control over every detail of our lives. He sees the big picture, the broken pieces, and the masterpiece that's still being formed. Even when I only see fragments, He sees the finished work. Sometimes all I see is a mess. The chaos, the confusion, the pain. It can feel overwhelming. But God sees the story He's writing, one of restoration, hope, and new beginnings. He's not finished with us yet. In the Bible, restoration isn't just a band-aid over pain. It's a deep, transformative process that brings healing to the very core of who we are. It's about making things even better than before. God doesn't just patch up the old. He creates something new, something beautiful out of what was broken. Think about Job. He lost everything, but God didn't just give him back what he lost. He multiplied it. Job's story is a powerful reminder that God's restoration goes beyond our wildest expectations. God's restoration is always overflowing with grace, bigger than what we imagine. It's abundant, generous, and filled with love. But here's the secret. Restoration doesn't always look the way I expect. Sometimes God restores relationships that seemed impossible to mend. Sometimes He restores my peace, my purpose, or my faith. Other times He brings healing to wounds I didn't even realize I had. No matter the form, it always comes from His heart for me. His love is the source of every restoration, and it never runs out. And here's what's wild. God's restoration isn't just for individuals. It's for communities, families, even entire nations. He can heal what's been broken for generations. When I let go of control and trust His sovereignty, He can take what's broken in my life and use it to bring hope to others. My story becomes a testimony that inspires and uplifts those around me. Maybe you're in a season where things feel lost or hopeless. Maybe you're wondering if restoration is even possible for you. I want you to remember, God isn't done. He's still at work, even in the silence, even in the waiting. He's still writing your story. Every chapter, every page is held in His hands. The cross is proof that even death isn't the end. It's the beginning of restoration, offered to everyone who trusts Him. Through Jesus, we have hope that nothing is ever truly lost. So today, I challenge you, open your heart to the restoring power of our sovereign God. Let Him in and watch what He can do. Ask Him to take the pieces and make something new. Surrender your brokenness, your fears, and your dreams to Him. You might be surprised by the beauty He brings from the ashes. What once seemed ruined can become a testimony of His grace. No matter where you are or what you've lost, remember, with a sovereign God, restoration is always possible. There is always hope, even in the darkest moments. Hold on to hope and watch Him work wonders in your life. Trust that your story isn't over yet. Thanks for listening. If this encouraged you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that God's restoration is real, and it's for them too. We're all on this journey together, and there's always room for more hope.